Hello, everybody. My fridge, just so you know, my fridge is still down. July 31st. Hopefully, he'll make it out here. Hopefully, he'll figure it out and get it fixed. And I'm actually doing some laundry by hand. I'm tired of going to the, I'm going to put you right here. I'm tired of going to the laundromat and trying to get things cleaned when they actually aren't getting cleaned. So it's like, damn. So what I'm doing is I'm going through some clothes because I think I'm gonna do clothes twice. Laundry. There's one. There's two. Do they match? No. These two match. And these are mine. You know, sorry. I was mumbling to myself, trying to find some socks that are matching, but anyways, I am so tired of going to the laundromat and not even getting the clothes even clean. I could stick that one in there. You know, sometimes they don't clean them very well. But let's see. I planted, I think last time I talked to you, I planted some trees. And just to see how it would go. We actually had a friend. She's got some Russian olives, I think, trees, which is good for this environment. And some what she calls Mexican paradise flowers, which I found out they're actually called desert paradise, bird of paradise. So that one didn't come up. But the stem of that one is still green, so I'm hoping that it will actually come back. But the tree, the biggest tree, which is only about big, all of his leaves fall off, but he's getting some new ones. So the other ones I'm hoping that were smaller will actually come back. And I had some potatoes, and they all had eyes on it, and they're growing their root system. So this morning I planted them. So I'm like, they're a couple of them are kind of getting smushy, so I am going to throw them in the ground because they do grow here, and we don't usually get frost until late November, sometimes earlier, but so we'll see if they grow. So one thing I like about doing doing this by hand, even though it kills my back doing laundry by hand. I don't have a crank. I don't have anything. Right now, you don't have to ring it up so bad. They actually dry pretty fast. And it's supposed to be above 100 today. So, make sure I got all of them. It's one thing, dirty water. But I've noticed I can rinse these out a lot better. I didn't realize how much soap. And I don't usually, when I do my own laundry, I don't put much soap, but apparently my husband puts tons of soap. And he's not getting, the machines apparently aren't getting all the soap out of them. And he's complaining, oh, I don't think soap's getting out of them. I don't like this soap. And I'm like going, that's not soap. You see Libby? Hi, Libby. Yeah, I don't mind doing this, even though it kills my back. Yeah, it takes a little bit of water, but you know, it takes a little bit of water, but on the other hand, it also at least they didn't land in sand. I guess what I'm trying to say is guess I'm going full board off grid. I guess. I keep going, damn it. I think I'm gonna get a bucket. Do something a little bit different. Because sometimes I need an extra 2 more hands. And Libby's paws don't really work very good of giving me extra hands, even though she's so sweet. But, yeah. It's quiet out here. Listen to it. You hear water. Yeah, yeah, I just been, ever since my refrigerator been down and Amazon had ripped us off as a gift card, I just been kind of in this depression thing that I just haven't done much. So I've decided I'd go live while I'm doing this for a few minutes. Of course, nobody really cares if I go live or I don't. But yeah. But anyways. One more time of rinsing this out should be good. Last time I did this and I tried to tell my husband, you need to change your socks more often. And put the same socks back on. His feet are so... ugh. And that's besides the point. I think I got these pretty well cleaned. They're not as bad as the other pairs were. So, yeah. But let's see, what else did we do? We got the gravel in. We ordered more gravel. We got the gravel pad in for the other Connex. And so that's actually a good thing. And what else did we do? Neighbor came and helped us with that. We still got a pile of gravel. Let me show you. Let me flip this over. Back camera. Not exactly what we were after, but see how Tim's putting it around the center? And we got it around here a little bit. But I'm going to flip this to the camera again. But we are doing, so we got at least some more of that. More of the road base in. And so we're hoping that, I'm hoping that in a little bit I get a phone call back from the Connex people so we can get that done and worked out. So that's my goal for today. I might call Amazon again. That's a pain in the butt. Call them and say, okay, I gave you guys enough time. What is going on? Did I just happen to lose my gift card? Because you guys think that I'm pulling a thing or you're actually scamming me. But I have another white one here in here. I don't, but it'll show up. It will show up. I'll dump. I got a few more things today. Oh, I don't care. Might be a boat. It's not an airplane. This morning we had helicopters doing their little things. military. And we also had someone, sounds like they were driving a tractor. So, yeah. But I don't have anybody watch this channel, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe I should do a little dance. Would that help? Maybe more drama. My neighbor. Oh no. My neighbor. They moved. They even moved their house. Let me flip it over and show you. Oh no, I can't help it. Last night they just packed up their house and left. See? No neighbor. They just packed up their house. And that neighbor next to me packed up their house. And the neighbor across this on the other corner packed up their house. I'm such a bad neighbor. Oh, that's right. I don't want any neighbors. I don't like the drama. Life is full of dramas. Okay, then you get the drama-ramas. Actually, the neighbor across us on the other corner, if she ever gets what she wants, we're going to have tons of drama. And I'm hoping that the county, because the county doesn't want something that she wants in, to come in. So, I might wait until tomorrow for these. Yeah, I'll wait until tomorrow for these. So I don't have to do another couple of hours, because it's getting warm out here. But anyways, this way things can get dried out. Things can get dried. But yeah, we're working. We're getting things done. I'm trying to, when it's cool enough, trying to clear some of the tumbleweeds out. The Russian tumbleweeds. I found out that the state wants to totally get rid of the tumbleweeds. I mean, not the tumbleweeds, the Russian olives. Because it's an invasive species, you know, Russian. I've never seen Russian olive trees choke out sagebrush. And supposedly it does. But I've seen the Russian tumbleweeds, which we have out here. People don't understand this. The United States never had tumbleweeds in the desert, period. And so, why do the Russian olive when you have the tumbleweeds? You know what I mean? So, I don't know. But I can tell you that it's just enough to drive you crazy. So, yeah. I pretty much did a load. I'll probably have another 2 loads to do in the morning, but then they can just sit and dry out. So I don't think we're going to go anywhere. So, but I wanted to drop in to say good morning and update you what I've been up to. Nothing much. And it's getting hot. A lot of the country is really hot, so keep cool. If you get some rain, put your duck feet on and go swimming.